Diabetes is actually a very serious condition for which there is no cure. It is caused by the body's inability to use sugar or glucose as fuel.
More than 10 million Canadians live with either type 1 or type 2 diabetes. And of that, about 90% of those people have type 2.
In this condition, people actually produce lots of insulin, but the body is unable to use insulin effectively because of the condition called insulin resistance.
17 years ago, Barry DeRosier learned he was a type 2 diabetic.
At the time I was diagnosed, I was not healthy anymore. I was not healthy at all. I just didn't realize how unhealthy I truly was. You know, I had the disease. I basically brought it on myself. I was genetically predisposed. My grandmother and my father both had it. But for me, not actually terribly surprising. When you look back after the diagnosis, you say, yeah, clearly, they were absolutely signs. All of the signs of diabetes. After it, it's like, oh yeah, that was pretty obvious. But I guess I just never really thought about it. You never think about it until you have to think about it. The treatment has gone from, you know, diet and exercise to the pills, and I'm now injecting. It's been a struggle. It is every single day. It's a little better, a little worse, but you know, the battle is, it goes on every single day.
Diabetes is a very serious condition because chronically elevated sugar levels in the blood can actually cause damage to a number of organs. High blood sugars can also cause nerve damage over time. These are very important, what we call chronic complications. But importantly, diabetes doubles, if not triples, the risk for heart attacks and stroke.
Despite living with the disease for 17 years and making changes to his lifestyle, Barry still struggles with managing his diabetes.
The syrup is pouring into my extremities, you know, running through my kidneys and my liver and my brain and my eyes, and ever so slowly, it's breaking them down. This is very much a lifestyle thing, and you must recognize it. You must do things about it every single day. So I win a lot of the battles. No, I'm not going to do this. Yes, I will do that, but I lose just as many.
For type 2 diabetes, there are a number of research projects looking at how we can engage people to start exercise on a regular basis and focusing not just on aerobic forms of exercise, but also on resistance exercise. In other words, making sure individuals know that, you know, building the muscle bulk is actually very important to improve the insulin resistance condition, or improving the sensitivity of the body to the action of insulin.
Barry is hopeful that research will lead to a cure within his lifetime.
That's what's going to allow me to live into my 80s. Otherwise, not going to happen.
Is that scary?
Yeah, it does.
For Go in Calgary, I'm Karen Koppitz.